Hi everybody, welcome to another peaceful piano session. My name's Steve Luck. I hope you're well on this Wednesday afternoon. It's 1 o'clock here in the UK. Do drop me a message in the post if you can hear me all right, and if you can see me. You can see I'm at home today, and I've kind of taken the front off the piano because I'm doing some recording later this afternoon. I wanted to use this piano particularly because it's got a felt bar, and lots of the contemporary classical piano players will achieve this kind of ethereal, soft piano sound. And I thought I might just show you a little bit of the process about how we go about creating that kind of sound, used on very kind of soft and gentle pieces. I'm going to play a couple of pieces for you today. One of them is called The Haven, and then the other piece is not by me, it's by a guy called Philip Alexander. So Philip's going to has performed a piece of his called Storm, so I'm going to play that video for you in a second. But I thought I'd show you just a little bit of the process of inside the piano. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm going to move this camera around, and I'm trying to kind of show you how the mechanism of the piano works. So we've got a key down here, which if we press the key, the other end of the key is actually over here somewhere, and it lifts the end, it lifts this part of the mechanism up, and you can see the hammer firing forward there to hit the strings. So the hammer flies forward and strikes the strings, and that's the sound that we get normally. Now with the felt bar, you can see this is the felt bar up above. When I press the middle pedal and push it down and lock it into place, it puts this sheet of felt in between the hammers and the strings. So when we play, we've got a much quieter sound, a much softer, kind of gentler sound. It's invented to make the piano quieter so that you can practice and not disturb the neighbours. But actually, it's quite a nice sort of softer, gentler sound, a kind of more like a muffled sound, I suppose, that you might expect if you've got those notes being muffled by the felt as they're being struck by the hammers. So I'm going to see if I can get this camera back in position so that it'll go somewhere and point somewhere roughly in the right direction. Maybe that's a bit too high. Let me try again. Sorry about this. It's still slightly too high, but let's see if we can adjust the angle. Let's try something like that. Let's see if that's better. You're getting a little bit more of the keyboard there. Okay. So this is a tune called. I'll just get back on here. This is a tune called The Haven, played on a felted piano. Here we go. there we go. That's a tune called The Haven. I feel like the camera's over there somewhere. I'm having to. I can't quite see what you can see. So I'm hoping that that's worked all right. Okay. So let's have a look. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I can see myself now. Right. Hello. I'm back again. So that is the piece called The Haven, and that's the demonstration, I suppose, of the felted technique. I'm going to be using it this afternoon, recording a brand new piece on it. Hopefully this afternoon I'm going to get these microphones in quite close to the strings, and maybe put some underneath as well, and kind of see what the balance is, what the best recording is from both of those. But so yeah, and on with the next piece. So the next sort of featured artist that I'm really glad to be able to introduce to you is a guy by the name of Philip Alexander. Philip is local to me. I think he might live in Gateshead. I'm not entirely sure. I sort of came across some of his stuff online because he was doing some kind of live shows on Facebook and things as well, kind of similar in style to what I've been doing, I suppose. So I thought it would be great to get him on, and he's very kindly recorded a brand new version of one of his original compositions, which is called Storms. So I'm going to play this for you now. If you want to check out any more of Philip's work, there are links in the description to this post. Wherever you're watching this post, the links are in the description to that. So do check it out. This is his piece, and it's called Storms. And that's Philip Alexander with his piece Storms. Thanks very much to Philip for sending it in. Like I say, if you want to check out more of his music, do so. It's on there's a link to Facebook, and there's a link to Instagram, and a link to his YouTube channel, which are all in the description to this post wherever you're watching it. So if you're watching on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, if you go to the description of the post, sometimes if you're watching on a mobile, it's actually easier to find it after the video is finished, and you can go back to it and watch it again. So you can feel free to do that. But yes, do check out the links, and hopefully you'll hear more from Philip in the future. Thanks very much. That's today's Peaceful Piano Session for you. I'll be back again same time tomorrow. Remember, we're doing 3 shows a week now. We're doing Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday afternoons at 1 o'clock. If anybody likes the shows enough to want to show their appreciation, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. So do click the buy me a coffee link if you're feeling generous. Thanks very much. All your support is appreciated. See you same time tomorrow. Thanks now. Bye bye.